back, everybody. I hope you had a great week. Anybody have any news they want to share before we begin?
I was not in Florida. I did not win the $1 billion.
Bummer, bro.
Yeah,
I did not win money either.
sad news. Sad news.
Did somebody actually win the billion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, somebody in Florida.
Really?
Yep.
Mhm.
Sad face.
All right. Well, then, let's get to it. Tell Holly to feel better, would you?
I sure will.
So,
Feel
Did
better,
anybody-
bitch.
Exactly. That'd be a bit aggressive. Some 2 chains aggressive there.
Too short.
Or sorry, too short. Yeah.
is
Well, Too Short's wrapped with 2 Chains, so they could get in that together.
2 short chains?
That's it.
do we know if Nick or Matt are coming?
They did not.
Matt didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I know he took the day off after our big night last night, but he should still be here.
Okay, well, he can join when he arrives. And Nick, I think he was traveling or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Where's he
May not.
going?
He said somewhere in Appalachia.
Cool.
Dope.
Yeah, he's going to the mountains.
Groovy. Well, let's get into it then. So, welcome to episode 1, Mirror Mirror. The camera opens on a gigantic library. This library is several stories tall enough that you can look at the sky and see nothing, not even a ceiling, just clouds circling these massive bookcases.
That can't be good for the books.
Sitting at a table in this library is a fat man in a robe. There is a dog clawing up on him, and he says, "Down, boy, down." Another dog nuzzles up and continuously starts to lick his feet, never once stopping. He says, "That's a boy, Blue," and tosses him a bag of ramen noodles.
I looked,
Which he
I
has-
looked over at Josh and then look back at the fat man.
Oh, you can't see him.
Oh, okay.
This is an aside. There is a pile of ramen noodles, for the fat man is also a prisoner, and it seems the only food that he is given is of the noodly variety. He's flipping through books, various tomes, and he says, what to put him on first? Ooh, I know. This is a good one, but it's not quite right. I know she said to have them change the story, but I wonder if she'll mind if I just make a few edits. The scene goes black, and we go back to a familiar scene. This one. Newberry. Oh, shoot. Did I do too many?
Oldberry.
I see the Fate's End. Ladies
My bad. Close that
Chambers.
for me. I did too many. My bad. Close that for me. I'm just trying to do this one.
Just select that image, Jay, and just share. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You see this when you crested the hill. You, in your brand new bodies, with your brand new powers, see a wonderful and beautiful expanse, a gigantic castle sitting atop a rocky outcropping, surrounded by beautiful farmland and regaliant forest. 2 of you have just munched on some rather powerful mushrooms.
Oh yeah. That was
After
fun.
a few minutes, you start to feel a little sick, like you might throw up a little.
No. See,
And then-
this is the Thunderdome here. 2-man enter, no man leave.
Oh, I believe you. You're not going to throw up, but you're going to have a wild time.
Exactly.
And in fact, all of you begin to realize that perhaps getting a new body and never doing anything, then suddenly being teleported across a reality, is kind of exhausting. You're pretty tired. You kind of get the feeling that maybe you should take a moment to yourself. So I'll offer you this. Would you like to take a short or a long rest? You think it'll take a couple days to reach that town in the distance.
I mean, I'm
not
just,
feeling. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Jonathan, let's take a rest. I think we should take.
You know, I think I need some water. I just splash some water in my face, and I can keep going. Let's just do that, and I'll make it to that town.
As you guys start walking towards the town, Garrett and, excuse me, Stupid and Knox begin to feel light. You're feeling like you're having a pretty good time,
Yep.
and you know what? The wind just feels really good, and you feel in tune with it. Especially you, Knox. You kind of feel in tune with nature anyway, but right now,
Yep.
things are pretty good.
Exactly.
But it also feels like every word spoken kind of feels a little loud. Kind of wish everybody would shut up.
Yep. I mean, guys,
I'm
can
stuffing my
shouting.
handkerchiefs in
Stop
my
shouting.
ears. What?
I'm not shouting.
Gosh, where's that fucking hurricane coming from? You know,
You're gonna have to speak up.
fucking wind is out to get me. Oh gosh, my eyes, they're sweating right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't really look.
Do you want to keep going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep going. Eventually, you make it to a rough wooden path. On the path, you see a sign. The sign's pointing to, you think, the vague direction of the castle, but you're in the woods now. It's a little hard to tell, but it says Newberry. There is another sign, another direction, but the sign is old and wooden, and it seems to be worn down. You cannot make out where it says to go.
I want to get close up to the worn down sign and see if I can figure out what it says.
Give me perception, sir.
Whoa, it's wavy. That's a 12.
Yeah, the sign says Zephram. You think?
Hey guys, I think we can could go to Zephram if we wanted. What do you guys
Why?
think?
What's there?
I don't know. It's old. I mean, the sign is. I don't know about Zephram.
Knox, to your ears, which every sound is pounding on a drum, you think you hear footsteps, very loud footsteps.
Oh, come on. Let's go to Newberry, because Newer's always better.
Guys,
What?
do you hear that? It's like
No, I've shoved these handkerchiefs in my ears.
Stop shouting. It sounds like somebody's coming up behind us, or you know, like maybe it's a rabbit. I don't know.
What,
Everybody give
really?
me a perception check. If you care. If you don't care, then don't roll.
I mean, I am stoned out of my mind, so I have no idea.
Knox, you're pretty sure there are trees around.
Exactly.
Stupid. Those are indeed trees, but there's rocks too. Yelly, you think there are definitely trees. You see them.
Dude, you're just stoned out of your mind. Let's go.
Gizmodo. Goddamn, these trees.
Wow, we got trees.
I mean, there's trees and there's all those mushrooms, you know.
Why do you
It
think
all
there's so much
blurs
snow? We
together.
call it these trees?
Whipping Star, give me a roll.
What do you want?
Perception, sir. Oh my God, Kai.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
follow this.
Just wow. We are not perceiving shit.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm gonna
Stoned.
start going down the road, whistling, maybe with a little bit of a skip in the step.
You round a corner and you see a man in heavy chainmail with a helmet on his head, and he looks absolutely shocked to see you.
No, I'm
He
feeling.
looks
I'm feeling real
exactly
good.
like
Oh.
this.
Yep.
I'm feeling real good with mushrooms in me, so I'm gonna wave at him. Hey, bro, what's up?
Oh, what are you doing out here? It's getting
Just-
late.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
Newberry. Just walking down the road, doing the Newberry
Newberry?
dance.
You ain't from here. It's pronounced noob. Harry. Newberry it is.
Oh, I get the
That's what I
pun,
said,
guys.
Dewberry.
Yeah, is this one stupid?
Why,
No.
yes. Well, yes, I am.
He's stupid. I'm Gizmodo.
He thinks for a moment. You can actually almost see the gears turning in his head, and he says, "Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It is. Yeah." You can see that he's actually carrying what looks to be a long stick with a rag on the end that appears to be wet. He has flint and tinder in his other hand. He says, "I'm out here lighting the lampposts. What is you doing?"
Or the
Tell you we're going to Newberry.
"Oh, is you?
Yeah.
I'm a guard of Newberry. I am."
Are you? Why'd you pronounce it wrong then?
"I did. I said Newberry.
Okay, sorry. Got foreigners' ears, I suppose.
You're Newberry.
Is that contagious?"
Are there
Yes.
are there a lot of good berries at New Airy?
"Oh, yeah, there's lots of good berries, lots of good fruit and vegetables. You know, things they grow in farms."
Great. I could go for some food at the moment, guys.
I mean, it seems like we're a little far from Newberry, aren't we?
"Oh, yeah, use about a 2-day walk from Newberry. It is."
Well, then
Then
why are you lighting lamps this far out here?
"Oh, so the monsters don't come. You
2
don't want
days
monsters on the
away?
road." "Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
well, I
we got
suppose.
travelers, we is. But you's a traveler. You don't want no monsters on the path, do you?"
No,
True,
no,
you.
no.
"No, that's why you've got Guardsman Agel." He slaps his chest and he smiles a big, mostly toothy grin. And he says, "That's why you got Guardsman Agel out looking out for you.
Well,
And
one
you's
thing,
very..."
it's just small thing, Eggle. Just very tiny, itty bitty detail. I haven't noticed any lampposts.
"You ain't noticed no lampposts?"
I
No,
see trees.
I mean, I
He
am
looks around and he says, "Oh,
I am tripping balls right now, but
He looks
hadn't
around and
seen
says,
any so far.
"Oh, I think I came out too far. Or maybe I ain't gone far enough. I sometimes get turned around out here. It's real dangerous to get turned around out here. You gotta stay on the road. If you don't stay on the road, there's things out there in them woods. It's gonna be dangerous, right? There's bandits and there's worse."
So
Okay, yeah.
I look at the
So-
ground. Do I notice a road, or are we in the middle? of
You
like,
are standing on a dirt path, yeah.
a dirt path. Yeah. I think we've gone too far
Oh, if we've
I-
gone
I-
too far.
because there's
Go
nothing
ahead.
but grasslands back there.
I whispered to Stupid. I think he's a couple of pebbles short of a bunch.
Yeah, I'm slowly backing away.
Are we on a map I'm unaware of?
You are not. We haven't activated the map yet.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I'm like, wait a second.
All theater of the mind.
I tell you what.
Oh,
can,
theater.
Yes.
you know what's going to help? Let me do this for you.
Nothing's happened.
I'm sorry. It's
Oh, there we go. Yep.
that help?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just have his picture open. I'm trying to do NPCs in this game a little bit more interactive than I normally do.
No, we appreciate that.
Anyway, yeah, I think I came out too far. That stunk good, but I gotta keep going because I haven't seen the blue lamppost, and the blue lamppost is the one that I've got to light to be the end. Maybe they should build more lampposts out this far. I think they should build more. But you need to be careful because there's bad things out in them woods.
Yeah, we killed them.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
wait.
little
You say-
wonder.
Did you say
How do you get out this far? I mean, this just seems very suspicious.
Remote?
I don't know. Maybe that's the mushrooms talking. I could be paranoid.
You didn't eat them mushrooms, did you?
I mean, I
I-
fell. My mouth was open. They went into the mouth. If you consider that
Oh, you-
eating,
You'll be all right. You just need to like lay down for maybe a couple hours. You'll be fine, I bet.
that's what my
my-
head kept telling me, and I just said, no, let's just press on, get to this town.
Well, you're gonna have to at least sleep a night or two before you get there.
Oh no, I feel so energetic. My heart just keeps racing.
Wait a minute, though. I thought you said you were lost,
Oh no, I ain't lost. I'm lighting lampposts.
but there aren't any lampposts.
Well, I haven't been to the blue one yet, so I can't be done.
Wait, when you light the
Is
blue
this
one,
what-
does it light
looks
and
to- he-
glow blue?
No, it's just painted blue. It glows
Oh,
red.
Okay.
Or is it orange? I've never been good with the colors. Are you good with colors?
Awesome.
I can tell
color.
you green. That's about it.
Green's a good color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure how to make green too. You take yellow and you take blue with the paints and you get green. I knows that. That's what I learned from school.
Oh, nice.
I got to go to school for 2 years. Yep. My family's rich.
Oh, very nice.
Anyway,
Wait, you're making what color?
oh, I'm making green. I take yellow, I take blue, and I make green.
Oh boy.
What, you think you know how to make green better? Pfft, like I see you try. Well, I'll
You
be
just
true.
You just stab somebody with green blood and you get green.
Garrett, give me an insight check.
Okie dokie. It's a 17.
He is up pretty far.
I'm glad that I could confirm that.
Glad you're so
Hey.
insightful.
Yeah, I know, right? That's amazing. Well, I think we're just gonna get going.
Well, you're just gonna. You don't even know where you're going. You're just travelers. Listen, I'm on level with you.
We're
I
going
never really wanted to be a god. I wanted to be a cartographer. No, my brother's a lumberjack. He likes to go from tree to tree, like the mighty Scotch pine. But I always wanted to be a cartographer.
What does a
That's
cartographer
right.
do?
A cartographer colors
Maps.
in and makes maps. That's how I know to make green. You fellas want to buy a map? I made it myself.
Nope.
I don't think I have any
Is it accurate?
money on me.
Oh yeah, it's plenty accurate. Plenty accurate.
For where?
How accurate?
For here, right? Listen, as long as you tell my boss, between fellas to fellas, and you, lady, I sometimes sneak out a little fast so I can draw on my maps and make them a bit bigger, and then I take maps that other people made and are real accurate. Hey, I even put notes on the back of it for you. You want it?
How much you want for this map, buddy?
I think I can let go for 10 silver. You have no gold. None of you have any money.
I have a couple barks.
You have all the items that you would start with normally, but you just don't have any money.
No, I'm saying I literally have bark from a tree.
I don't want no ball.
No, I'm sorry. That's all I carry.
Maybe we could do each.
I got some golden teacher mushroom.
Oh yeah, I ate a lot of those. My friends said I ate too much. They say I'm touched. I'm touched that they think that. They're very friendly. Anyway, tell you what, maybe you could do me a solid. Maybe do me a favor, and then we'll call it even. And you can keep the money from the favor, right?
What?
Truth
What
is,
kind of favor is this?
he reaches into his
It's
pocket.
starting to feel like a scam.
It's no scam, mate. It's no scam. I promise. Give me insight, Jar. You think he's on the level? Anybody else who wants to roll can check too.
For insight?
Insight.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I mean, I rolled a 17 earlier. I didn't think he was being deceitful.
Yeah, but this is about the favor.
Hey, 21.
Just
Knock
trying to get my bad rolls out of the way.
right. Yeah, knock him out early, right?
Yeah, I got rid of that 4.
You think he's being legitimate with you. You think he's being serious. You think he's an idiot, but you don't think he's trying to pull the wool over your eyes.
I mean, it might just be the mushroom stalking, but he seems like a guy that's on the level.
Look, so here's the deal then. I'm actually coming out this far because we've heard tell of bandits around here. And I heard that the bandits got themselves a new ringleader. Yeah, real dangerous lass she is. He reaches in and he pulls out what looks to be a wanted poster.
Ooh, she's
Oh,
He-
yeah.
Hefty reward for this one. They say she's daughter of a heir to a trading caravan, right? But she done stole something real valuable, real dangerous too, and they want her back. Well, maybe they don't want her. They say they want her, but I bet they just want that
They
thing
said
she
dead or
stole.
alive, so they don't want her
Yeah,
bad loot back.
I just reckon they don't want that thing to fall into the wrong hands, right? Don't know exactly what they took or what she took, but must have been real bad, right? Heard she's fallen into some real bad folk. I don't know. I'm kind of scared, so I've been sticking to the road. I'm supposed to actually go off the road a little bit, back where the lanterns is, and I'm supposed to, kind of scout around, look for things. But I ain't no good at looking in the woods, and I kind of want to keep me head. So maybe if you could, you know, take care of her, you can keep the gold, and I'll give you this map right now. And but when you get it, maybe you could tell folks that I helped, right? That I was a good guardsman, and I put you on it, and maybe I was there too, just did a good job. You can keep the gold. I'd like to get a promotion. What do you say?
I say,
Uh,
what was your name again?
My name's Egel.
Eagle.
Yeah, Egel.
Okay. Let me
Guys,
write
this
this
is-
down so I don't forget Eagle.
Hegal.
is it just like suspiciously like a quest or something? I don't know if we should accept.
A quest. Well, you got fancy words. This is just, a favor.
couldn't hurt, right? He seems like an upstanding feller.
I'm willing to give it a shot, guys.
Okay, well, if that's the way everyone feels, obviously some people are very silent about the current situation and don't seem to care what happens.
I'm willing to look. I mean, I'd like a map. I don't know about y'all, but
Yeah.
I'd be feeling good about a map. I just, now we're going after a dangerous person with dangerous. I'm like, this is a lot of danger for a map. I just would prefer we had 15 silver.
I mean, she's got some dangerous looking
Can't
eyes.
say I disagree.
I don't know. Aren't women dangerous anyways?
I mean, I am not a fighter. No matter what that weird lady said to us.
She
and
did
as
claim
I
that
say
you
this,
were
I
a fighter.
point my finger into the forest, and a firebolt leaps out of my finger.
Oh, God. You's a sorcerer.
Jesus Christ! I guess.
Which is funny you mentioned that.
Nah,
I
he's
saw-
just on fire.
I just saw a weird old lady down the road about that way, about an hour. She was real.
Was she selling meat pies?
No.
Okay, you're
She-
fine then.
Oh, okay, that's good. But she looked kind of creepy. I bet she could do magic. You know what they say about old ladies.
No, what do they say about old ladies?
I mean, I
Bad
don't
breath.
know. Just something about magic. I thought you knew. You talk about smart you were, and you don't know what they say about old ladies.
I never claimed to be smart.
Oh, maybe I heard something else.
I might be a little, touched in the head.
Well, Hegel never claimed to be smart either, so let's just call it a wash.
Well, all right. Point us in the direction of the bandits, and let's all go check it out together. How about it?
Go off him.
I know they somewhere back where the lampposts are, just off the path. You probably
Okay.
can't miss
well,
it.
Well, yeah. Lead us there. We'll back you up.
Well, he looks a little nervous. He says, I'm not really much of a fighter myself. I'm really kind of like good at drawing. And since you agreed, let me give you a map.
Oh, boy.
How's a
Okay.
guard supposed to be able to
Uh,
defend if he can't fight?
Okay. Well, yeah. Thanks, but you should come with us. We'll protect you with our Magic.
I would like to pause the game real quick and give you all a map. Can you see the Allure world map now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you sit here and talk with him, you should see the world map. And you guys are actually just south of it. I didn't mark your place. And you'll notice it's a drawing, so he didn't actually mark any areas, but he did mark places of interest below. Can you see the places of interest?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I see the name, but they're not linked on the map.
exactly. So we can role play this if you want, or I can just flat out tell you where in general where the areas are. How would you like to do it?
I mean, there's a lot of areas, so just tell us.
Got it. He tells you that the kingdom of Noob area is where you are now. It's represented by that castle. The Zephram Expanse, the capital of Zephram, is represented by that other kind of building to the southwest. He tells you that it's a land of deserts and mysteries. The Iron Mountains, he tells you there are dwarven strongholds there, and they are to the far northwest. And it's difficult to get there because the dwarves have to grant you passage. The lose my mind here. Hold on. Gotta check my notes here. The Enchanted Woods is where you are now, just to the south of Newberry. These are the more, I don't want to say family friendly, but it's a fairly, relatively, in the grand scheme of things, safe place to be. It's where most of the people from Noob area are going to do their hunting, their gathering, visits to the forest. But it's known to have all sorts of manner in here, including Fae. There are a lot of Fae circles that pop up in the Enchanted Forest, the Enchanted Woods, rather. The mystical forest above is known, you'll see it in pine trees up there, is known to have all sorts of incredibly dangerous beasts. He rambles off, oh yeah, up there, they've got what's them manticores, and they've got them big old dragons that be sleeping in caves. It's real dangerous. You don't want to go up there. And they say there's elves too.
Wait a minute. Is this Faroon?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a lore, mate.
Okay.
You'll notice. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just
No,
gonna
I'm just one. It sounds like you're describing a world that's in a game that I know of.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
It's called Dungeons and Dragons. You ever heard of it?
No, I've heard of dungeons and I've heard of dragons.
I see.
Just you'll see a bunch of clouds in the sea just to the west of Zephram.
Those clowns look like clouds.
Did I say clowns? I meant to say clouds. And he tells you that there is an island chain there, but he doesn't know where they are. There's some pirates that are the only ones who can navigate those clouds, and those are called the Lost Isles. And he also tells you that this entire area, is basically a giant valley. I don't know if valley is the right word, but this whole continent is surrounded by almost impassable mountain ranges. It's called the Jagged Jaw, and it is home to all sorts of barbarians and giants. Passing through is nearly impossible, as you're very likely to get raided. Oh, and he tells you it's not named, but to the far southeast, there is an area of swamp. It's represented by those dead trees.
The nameless swamp.
You should be able to
You should,
change any of this. I gave you ownership, so you guys should be able to change anything you want on here.
In that swamp, are there any rumors of Cyclops in that swamp? Mafia style Cyclops? Anything like that?
I don't know what mafia is, but they talk like this. Yeah, she. I see what. Real dangerous they is. Anyway, what you think? Pretty good, huh?
That's good drawing.
Where's the lady supposed to be at? Where are you said the colored posts, like, is that just here in the local? Just like
Oh yeah,
double
just down this road.
or-
You just so like on the map here, it's not really represented because you're out in the middle of the woods, right? But if you just look like immediately south of Newberry, that's where you'd be. And the lampposts are just on the way, right? It's the path to Newberry.
All right. Well, I think it'd be a
So
great
in the
idea if you
Enchanted
came with us. enchanted woods. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I guess I will.
You can stay in the back and just remember everything so you can draw it later.
And cheer. You can cheer.
Yeah, cheer. Yeah, great.
You promise you'll keep me safe.
I promise
Scout,
that he
look
will
out.
keep you safe. That he will keep you safe. And I'm pointing at an imaginary
We
person
will
at this
definitely
point.
try to keep you safe.
All right, I'll follow then. And with that, you begin to head towards town. Now the sun begins setting at this point. It is after dark. He says, "We can't stop here. We gotta get a bit closer, at least towards the lamplight. Otherwise, the monsters
Are
are
there
gonna come for you.
is there bats in this country?
Oh, there's bats. There's worse. They say to the far southeast, there's even things that can turn into bats, and they suck your blood at night.
I mean,
Hippopotamus?
guys, if we really are in a game of D&D, it just means there'll be some kind of random encounter at night.
I mean,
We're probably risking the random encounter right now just by walking down the road.
Nah, you're crazy. Oh, wait.
you're not
you crazy?
wrong. So you're saying you want to go first on watch when we set up camp?
You know, I feel like we're taking a risk, and if we're level 1, that's the riskiest time.
Well, I don't think we're going to make it to town by dark. Is what is what our
That's
friends
Oh,
are
it's
true.
saying
already
here.
dark. That's why the moon's up there, you see. Pretty moon, full one tonight.
Would you say it's a harvest moon?
I don't know, because I'm not a farmer. I ain't never done no far harvesting.
What time of year is it here? Sorry.
Oh, it's late summer.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the harvest festival? That's
Mhm.
not too far away. Let's see here. 1, 2. It's about 3 months. Oh, it's real fun. It is.
So while we're walking down the road, I'd like to send Mau Mau out front to scout, and I'm gonna periodically look through her eyes to see if I can, just so we don't get ambushed.
You nothing seems to jump out at you, but you do notice some lampposts up ahead, and they are lit.
Hey, look. I found some lampposts.
See,
They're
Eagle's
not
keeping
far.
us is keeping us safe. He lit the lamppost.
It's
Okay,
Eagle. Eagle.
Eagle, sorry.
so
It's okay.
now that we've reached the lamppost, which way is it to the bandit camp?
Oh, I don't rightly know. They wanted me to go off the road here, but I don't want to go off the road.
That's smart.
Okay.
Don't go off the road.
I'm gonna
That's
look
weird. Last time I was here, there was this real old lady who wanted to talk to me. Well, I didn't want to talk because I was scared of her. She was real old and real ugly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder where she went.
So Mau Mau
We
and I are
survive.
gonna start looking around, trying to find tracks or any sign of, a path
Sure.
into the woods.
Survival, please.
Good luck.
You actually do see footprints. You see several, a bunch of different types and some cart prints along the path. This is obviously a road that people travel on pretty frequently. But you see a small pair of footprints, of very well-made shoes, ladies' shoes, moving just to the north, or excuse me, just to the east. And
Hey, everybody, over here. I think I found the path.
you can actually hear through Mau Mau's ears. You can hear someone saying, "Ah, damn things! Caught in the brush."
Oh,
Oh, well,
yeah,
I
this
will
is all
send
you.
Mau Mau ahead to try to kind of stealth up to him. She is a cat, so hopefully she's stealthy.
Feline Grace.
Do you want to see a stealth roll for Mau Mau?
I do.
I'm not sure what happened there, but Mau Mau got an 11.
Ah, kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh,
Here,
shit.
kitty, kitty.
One thing about Mau Mau is she's a scaredy cat. She runs immediately.
Hmm. No normal cat, it seems. She pulls away her dress. It rips on the thorns, and she begins stomping towards where Mau Mau runs. Moments
Dude,
later,
you
she
see
comes
this
into view.
cat.
You see someone stomp into view, and she looks just like this.
Hey, I think she's selling meat pies.
Oh, wow.
Ah!
That's an interesting hood you have, my lady.
Grandmother.
Yes, grandmother.
Ah, travelers, adventurers.
Oh no, we've been helping out our guard buddy Ari here.
Silence! And she walks up and she's going to poke you in the belly. She
Oh,
walks around
hey,
and tugs
yeah.
on she tugs on Whipping Star's robe.
Don't
Brand
touch
new.
me. I'm super important.
Brand new. Never used. Ah. You're not from here. Or you're playing pretend. Which is it?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for my daughter.
Yeah, but are you from here playing pretend?
Both, really. I'm from
Me
here.
too.
Your daughter, would she happen to look like this? And I unfurl the Snow White wanted poster.
Yes. Dead would be preferred. 50 gold. That's the price.
Wow, why would you want to kill your daughter?
Curse. Never mind. I need you to kill her and bring me something.
What kill? It seems really extreme.
She's not really my daughter. She's my stepdaughter.
Ah.
Wow, wowee. Broken home, huh?
50 gold. Do you want it or not?
Hey, the plot
Wait.
You don't look like you have a penny to your name.
Wait, hold on. Did you make this poster?
Yes, of course. Well, not me myself. I had staff do it.
I see.
Now I'm out here looking like an idiot, dressed up like a traveler, so that I can hopefully get accosted by their damnable bandits.
Why would you want to
Oh.
get accosted?
We're looking for the bandits too. Why don't you join us?
If I do, my plan will be ruined. But
Your
you can
plan?
carry
Oh.
it out for
Whoa,
me.
whoa. What plan? What plan are you talking about?
To kill my daughter. Are you paying attention? She
Not-
tries to. She pulls up a little walking stick and she shakes it aggressively in your face.
I'm sorry.
Are you stupid?
Yes, I was confused.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, yes. Capital S, stupid. Yes.
Listen to me very carefully.
Okay, you're
My
going to go slow
daughter.
for me.
I can tell. My daughter took something from me, something very valuable. She is likely wearing it on her person, probably as a necklace,
Mhm.
though it could be a ring. Its form changes. It is magical, and it is very dangerous. And the
You would-
only way you're going to get it off her, unless you can convince her to give it up willingly, is to kill her.
Wait, what?
Do you
what?
understand?
Yeah, I mean, I think so, but it just seems really aggressive.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, is she gonna go like murder towns with this object of power, or just like is
No,
it like personally offensive to you, or is she gonna go on a rampage against the world with it?
it was mine in the first place, and she stole it. I can tell you that I use it for work. It's important to my business, a cornerstone of our caravan.
So we're going to kill your daughter because she stole your computer.
Computer?
he means amulet or ring.
Amulet.
MacGuffin.
Computer. Compamulet.
MacGuffin? That I've never heard that term.
Curmudgeon?
My husband?
Doohickey. Doodad.
Yeah.
Thingamabob.
The thing that you need, yeah.
Pendangulus. Scafoofulus.
So hold on. If we were to go and kill your daughter, maybe you could tell us, something about her, something that might help us in
Ah, yes.
murdering her in cold blood. And,
I have just the thing.
Yeah.
My daughter Suzanne. She is a bit of a
Wait, you're a mother-in-law, aren't you? You're not her real mother. Tell me the truth. You're the mother-in-law.
She already said.
She already
yes,
said that.
She is.
Told us that.
God damn it. I knew it.
whipping start. Get the shit out of your ears.
Here.
Dude, sorry. I just, all the pieces are falling into place.
Look, I'm going to level with you. I'll even up the gold from 50 to 60.
Mm.
I want her dead, not just because she stole my thing. It's more of an excuse. I need my thing back. I want her dead because then, when my husband dies, I will inherit the caravan. Do you understand? It's
Yeah,
very
Does he have a
simple.
okay.
does he have a
Yeah,
life
no,
insurance
definitely
policy
get
too?
it.
Because I mean, I'm sensing we have a second job after the first.
Insurance? I don't know of any insurance. You probably shouldn't have ants in your sewers.
I'll
Does
tell
he
you what.
have an inheritance policy?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you wait here with our good buddy, uh,
Eagle.
the Eagle? Yes, good buddy Eagle, and
He-
we'll go
Eagle.
take care of your daughter for you. I hear Eagle is wonderful at playing games.
I saw him earlier. He refused to speak to me.
Yeah, he's a little scared at first, kind of like
Mhm.
Mau Mau here.
Don't you want to know about her?
No,
Or are you just
Oh.
going to run in blind?
Oh well, yeah. Please tell us what uh, terrible things has your daughter done to deserve such a
horrible fate.
final, yeah, just unrevocable, even
She's a
like
teenager. She's rebellious.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Oh my!
That has to be it.
She's even threatened to drop out of the academy. I guess she's done it now. All those years of magical schooling.
No.
How dare she?
Yep. That
But she's got a
bitch.
weakness. A curse upon her.
Education.
No.
what's the curse?
The curse is that she cannot resist the color red. She pulls out an apple. Whenever she sees something red, she hungers for it, lusts for it almost. This often takes form in apples. She eats them every morning, every night. And this one here is enchanted. Feed it to her, or see that she eats it, and she will die within mere moments.
Well, all right. I take
Okay.
the apple.
Very good. I believe I know where they are. I believe they are just over that bridge and past that ridge.
Bridge past bridge.
Yeah. You see the bridge, yes?
No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm pretty blind.
It's the bridge past the ridge, Jonathan.
No, that bridge right there.
Oh, that bridge. Okay. Yeah.
You should be warned. I heard some rustling in the woods just around it. We are after dark. Who can say what's lurking beyond?
The shadow knows.
The shadow does know.
You've seen shadows?
Yes.
It's too dangerous to be here if you've seen shadows.
I have indeed seen shadows.
Oh, she's talking about a different kind of shadow.
Oh yeah, she's talking about the shadow monster. Right.
Yeah.
I forgot where we
Yeah,
were for a minute.
Yeah, we saw those two.
Very good. So,
Okay, so stay here at the crossroads, and we'll be back.
very well.
Don't
After our
die.
fashion. Yeah, don't die. We need that money.
So I'm going to drag you guys onto the map here. Gizmodo, we have got to get you a token.
Yeah, Gizmo, if you send me a selfie of yourself in Telegram,
Yelly too.
yeah, just direct message me a photo. I will create something for you.
Speaking of photo, what do you guys think of this new technique when you introduce a map, you show the picture? Like that bridge.
Yeah, that's
This
pretty
is that. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Get a different perspective.
You and your dungeon alchemist.
I love
Sneaky
Dungeon
tricks.
Alchemist.
good.
I think it's cool to see it, as if you were there.
I agree.
Anyway.
I think it's cool too.
So you find yourself on a path. You can see the dirt path
I
here.
would like to volunteer just really briefly that Greg has posted plenty of his, pictures from conventions, and you could probably grab one of those and turn it into
Yeah.
a token.
I would love to grab one, but if you can either send it to me in a direct message or
Po-
get
post
into
your
one of the
best,
channels
Greg,
again.
Post your favorite con pick,
Uh,
and Garrett will fucking magic it up.
I'd be hard to figure out what my favorite one is, but I'll have to try to look for
Well,
something.
pick one that you want that you think you're majestic.
Yeah,
and should
where
be
your
taken.
your face looks nice.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, all I'm saying is I'm not scrolling back through 1,000 years
Yeah.
of history to find it. So if you can just forward it or slap it in one of the channels or even direct message
Yeah,
me,
babe, you said you couldn't do one for me, could you?
just take a selfie,
I mean,
put it in the
I
channel.
can't.
Garrett's real
Idiot.
good at it. Just send him a picture. That's all you
Yeah,
need to do.
Garrett's pretty good at it, and so is Nick.
In the meantime, so you are on this dirt path. What you see around you is a beautiful and lush forest, but several trees have been cut down near the roots, very low to the ground. It looks like somebody was harvesting some timber, but got bored.
That
There's a,
is not the way to cut a tree down. That'll. Wow. Okay.
We gotta beat the shit out of this person, you know.
You'll never get the root out if you don't leave a stump.
I mean, are they
there-
trying to leave a stump, or are they just trying to
No,
butcher
yeah, I
a
think they're
tree?
just logging it, dude. They don't care.
There are-
Obviously.
They're not planting. That's up to the farmer to remove this shit. They're loggers, dude. They cut it down. Farmers remove it.
Mm-hmm.
you can
So I'm just saying, gang, between us, like, I think we should just talk to this teenage chick. Does anyone have anything they can make red that's not a poisonous apple? And then we can just shoot the shit. And honestly, maybe she can fucking shoot me a joint or two,
Well, Jar, I think we should talk to her first. I think we should
That's
try to
what I'm
figure
saying,
out
we
what's
should
going
talk
on
to
here
her.
because
get
obviously,
something red so we can talk to her, and then maybe we can smoke a bowl and fucking work this out.
well, obviously her stepmother is not being,
She's like going straight to murder. So
right. Yeah.
I mean, I could make if this
I mean,
is
now
based
she
on
tries
that.
to eat our face, like that's different. But
Yeah.
just as the mother-in-law is like, mad she won't go to school and she's a teenager and going right to murder. I'm like, that's cool. I just feel like we could solve this in a different way.
let
So-
me
Go ahead.
let me finish describing the scene before you guys do anything. Okay.
Okay.
So on the path there are cut down trees. You see several lampposts that are all lit. There is a beautiful stream running through the center of the map here. The full moon is reflecting off of it. There is a very, very simple, almost rudimentary bridge going across, which appears to be nothing more than a few planks tied together with rough twine. On the other side, you see that the path is better maintained, as you seem to be on a side which is a bit disheveled. Yeah, go ahead, and I'll let you know when something happens.
So
I'm
what I
sorry.
was gonna say is, since we touched those statues, I am a druid, and I do know good berry, the best berry.
Yeah.
Halfway
Pretty
decent.
good, Barry.
Jay, my fucking robe is actually quite red. It's red and gold, but significant chunks of gorgeous red and gorgeous gold. So
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Mau Mau is exploring. Give me. Well, actually, never mind. Mau Mau doesn't really notice anything.
Yeah. I mean,
they're
she's.
fucking cats. They're not exploring. They're doing their own thing. You think
Yeah.
they're gonna report back to you? Yeah, good luck.
She's got the.
You're gonna go get some food from somebody else and be like, "Oh, I'm so hungry when I get home."
She's got a brain the size of a peanut. It's okay.
All right, roll Mau Mau's perception.
She actually has pretty good perception, or at least she should, because she's a cat. I don't know if this is right. Hold on. Perception +3. So stats on her sheet are not right, so I added a +2 to make them right. She got a 7. Or sorry, an 8.
An arrow flies through the air, attacking Mau Mau.
Oh shit. That hits.
Dealing
And
8 damage.
Mau Mau dies.
No.
Foomp. You feel it immediately as your connection's cut. In my game, you don't have to resummon with a bronze brazier. Hey, I said it right this time, guys.
Brazier.
Brazier?
Every time. Not this time. You just have to, have the time cost. But yeah, so Mau Mau
So-
can come back, but
so
not immediately.
So I don't need the 10 gold point or what
Yeah.
gold. Just need the ritual.
Yeah, for
Power,
my games,
yeah.
I don't really care about the component cost as long as you have a spell focus. You just tell me what the spell focus is. I always that's fine for like hardcore games, but this isn't a hardcore game, right? This is a fun game. You play groovy games to feel OP.
I just look at everybody and say, Mamo's dead. I don't know what happened, but it sounded like an arrow.
Well, okay.
I point in the direction in the forest where she was. She was just north of us here.
There you go, stupid. I sent you a picture.
Awesome.
Then I guess we should go north to avenge Mau Mau. She was a nice cat.
I was about to ask which one are you, Greg, but I got you.
I would like to hide.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
It's not something I'm innately great at, but I would still like to fucking hide because Mau Mau just got whacked.
Mamo just got whacked.
Yeah, it's a little scary. It makes me want to hide too.
Okay, roll stealth.
There's lots of trees.
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself. You can't like stealth in the middle of the road. Just move yourself to wherever you're hiding behind. Okay.
I'm thinking of move in this little, alcove here.
And what class are you, Greg?
I am a warlock.
So-
And I predominantly
We
wear
are a bunch of
green.
magic turdy birds.
Hey,
There's also a turtle.
And I'm also a turtle.
okay. I'll have you know I'm also a chef. Thank you. Thank you.
Good berries never tasted better.
Exactly.
Better berries.
Yeah, I don't have wild shape until level 2 in this game. So
Garrett, if he's a turtle, you better make fucking mid journey turtleize Greg's face, so he's like turtle Greg.
so I guess I would like to hide here by this tree.
Okay, give me a roll.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
We're just gonna blindly roll here. Tell me if it's good.
Okay.
I'm hiding by the orange tree.
Garrett, what are you gonna do?
I
love those dice.
Oh my god, those dice are rad.
It's the
Messed up.
default dice. I am going to hide as well. And the way I hide is I follow Josh.
Okay. Let's see here. Who has the
Right.
view through
Garrett,
your eyes? Okay,
you knew
whipping
I was
star.
You came here because you knew I was going here. Why did you come here when you knew I
I
was going
didn't.
here? You knew I was going here.
I told you to go here like 5 seconds ago.
All right, Gizmodo and Whipping Star. You are the closest to where Mau Mau died. I need you both to give me a perception check
Alrighty. Perception.
as you are hiding, and listening, waiting for movement.
No, my dice are not good today. Even low.
Yeah, these are terrible. You detect nothing.
Alrighty.
Well, I mean, then I'm gonna sneak closer to this the place of the Mau Mau incident.
As you get closer, you think you can hear a scampering away.
Is there anything in this clearing, or does this clearing look empty?
Clearing looks pretty empty.
Well, not much I can do except maybe move a little more where Gizmodo is here. And I'm just gonna wait and see if anything happens. I know something happened to Mau Mau, so maybe it was a wild creature. Maybe it was a fucking vampire.
Sounded like an arrow.
Snow White. I don't. Yeah, it sounded like an arrow. So, I'm gonna move up here and remain quiet and listen.
Does anybody else want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll come that way. Crossing the street.
I'm going to take my magnifying glass and look for prints.
Give me survival, Gizmodo, but you have to get closer.
Alrighty. How much closer? Like up
Here-ish.
more.
Northwest.
That's northwest.
You'd have to keep going. I'm going to move you.
Okay.
Where are you? What's wrong with your vision, dude? Your vision's all sorts of fuck.
Not sure.
Because turtles have no vision.
That's better. All right, so you can see Mau Mau's corpse. Give me survival.
She's an
13.
incredibly small calico cat. You might mistake her for a kitten. She's so small.
Garrett, or not Garrett, I'm sorry. So Gizmodo, have you ever been hunting?
Not really.
Tell me,
Not in real life.
your survival check is not great for this, but if you can tell me how you could detect something in the woods, what you would look for, how you'd know, I might consider it.
I'm gonna take out my magnifying glass and look for broken twigs and indentations in the ground if there are any.
Whatever moved here moved pretty deftly, but there's an arrow sticking out of Mau
Found it and pulled out.
Mau. The arrow seems to have a stone head on it. It is not a smooth shaft. It looks like a twig with a notch in the end. There are no feathers.
Huh. That's weird. I shout out,
Oh, he's shouting.
this arrow is not a normal arrow. It has no fletching.
You shout.
That's what he said.
Roll initiative. Everybody, roll initiative.
It's just goblins. You stick that.
What have you guys done?
It's cool, guys. It's just a bunch of goblins.
There's goblins everywhere.
And with that, you hear a war cry as 4 goblins break out of the trees on the other side of the bridge.
Who could have possibly foreseen this?
All right, everybody rolled in.
Not yet. Hang on.
Out of curiosity, you said they shouted. Did they shout something?
Yeah, they're going. You speak goblin?
I can actually speak goblin.
There's travelers, get their shinies, fill our pockets. One of them says, we don't have pockets. The other says, we steal their pants, then we have pockets.
I don't have any shinies either.
They don't know that.
It speaks. Take its head, take its pants.
Yes, obviously the pants.
Chinese.
So this goblin is going to run up here onto the bridge and take a shot at the only person he can see way down there, which is going to be Garrett.
Good luck.
What? I'm hiding.
Yes.
He can
Yeah,
see
she ain't
me.
hiding that good.
Oh, no.
Trees.
Actually, yeah, he can't. He's going to dash then because he can't see you guys. Okay. Whipping Star. You are up.
anything?
I don't know. Can you? I designed this map so that the lights along the path you should be able to see pretty far. Can you not zoom out and see?
Yeah, well, I can. I'm just looking. I'm a GM, so I have to look through other people's eyes to get a gauge, because otherwise I could see everything right. So,
What?
so I'm looking through
Look
people near
through
me. Like
look through
Gareth
your
is from-
your eyes.
I can't.
Star's eyes.
He's a GM. He has higher
You
permission.
can't
There's
look
nothing-
through the character's eyes.
There's nothing hidden on this map. Just look
Okay.
normal.
Okay. Yeah. No, I see.
We can fix
Yeah,
that for next time.
it's pretty open. I see it. Yeah. So we have, dude. We all have like banging vision, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the trees. I don't really feel like I want to go get in a fight with these dudes.
The Lorax speaks for the trees. Why are they speaking Vietnamese?
Oh boy.
I
just
speak
gonna
for the
try to get-
trees, and they say kill the goblins.
I'm pretty sure we're in a fight already, so we might as well fight.
I am. I'm going to try to chill touch this goblin. Oh, I guess I just have to roll it all.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know which modules to turn on. You should be able to just click damage, right? Attack and then damage.
I gotta attack. Not great, but he's a goblin, so
Yeah, their AC is actually up too high. Let me unequip their. I don't even know why they have shield. Let's load it up.
I mean, if he does, bro. Wasn't a great roll.
It misses.
So then I will. Where can I take cover? Like, is this a? Can I take cover behind this log right here? Is that cover? Like,
Yeah, you can take
or-
cover pretty much
okay,
anywhere.
I'll just go take cover behind a log. Like, that's it for me.
Okay. Next up, we go to Garrett.
Having heard an arrow just fly by my freaking noggin, I am going to. Let's see. Shit.
I'm just hiding behind the log behind you, Garrett. Going, they're over there. I told you they're over there, Garrett.
Okay. I look back at you, Josh, and I say, "We're in a game. Nothing matters." And I'm gonna leap out of.
They're still over there, dude.
I'm gonna come out from behind the tree I'm hiding behind, and try to advance a bit. Let me do a little measure.
90
Oh,
feet.
they're far up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can make it to this stump here. I'm gonna kneel down at the stump, pop up, and try to use one of my new abilities. It's called Minor Illusion.
Ooh.
I'm gonna generate a really sexy goblin lady, and I'm gonna try to put the sexy goblin lady like right here-ish.
Okay. Now I imagine this looks exactly like a cardboard cutout.
I mean, but maybe a little more realistic. But yeah. She's just, she's not moving. She's just got her hand up behind her head, other hand on her hips.
I think this would be a charisma saving throw, wouldn't it not? Or wisdom?
It's a minor illusion, so it's up to you.
I'm gonna say wisdom, because poof, this thing appears. So here we go. Let's see how he does. So he stops in his tracks and just stares at it and starts doing a mating dance.
Excellent. That's my turn.
I'm going to give him the condition stunned by her beauty. Meanwhile, this goblin back here
I'll be right back, by the way.
actually saw that happen, so he's going to try to swim across. He's dashing across, and he gets in view of you, Gizmodo. But he can't do anything because he used all of his movement to get across the river.
Alrighty.
Nox, you're up.
Yes, so guess I'm going to run over to here. Oops. To get closer, and then action I will hide. So
Okay.
big old average.
Okay. All right.
That's it for me.
Got it. This goblin over here. He's going to run across. Get over yonder. And see how he does. Damn. He is also entranced by their beauty. Yelly, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Then I'm going to Misty Step as a bonus action so I can move closer.
Cool, cool.
Well, you could also dash, right, as a bonus action and not use your Misty Step. Just saying it would accomplish the same, and you don't really need to teleport right now, so.
I just thought it would be cool, but I guess I'll dash.
How come
It'll be
you
cool
dash as an
until you need to
action, but not a
teleport
bonus
later.
action?
Yeah, see, I want to use,
Oh,
because
aren't
I
you
still
a,
want an action. So I'm going to use Misty Step.
Oh, you're a barb. I thought, don't you have some kind of barb shit?
She's a barbarian.
I'm a barbarian, not a bard.
She has that good old rage.
You actually get an extra 10 feet of movement because you only moved 30 and 30, but you have 35 speed, so you can move 10 more feet. You come up like right behind that sexy goblin, which
Sexy.
100%. Yep, sexy goblin. Kind of look like the Gremlins 2 goblin, right?
He's like a Fabio fucking goblin. He's got a mane of golden hair for a goblin.
Anything else, Yelly?
I think as an action, I'm going to rage.
Bonus action rage. Go for it. Then that's your movement, dash,
His
and
bonus
rage.
action for Misty Step.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's right. Never mind. But I can still attack. How about I try and throw a javelin?
Yeah, throw a javelin.
Huck it right into his face, baby.
Does a 15
Nice.
hit?
It does. Go ahead and do damage. So flying like right through the face of the still image, an arrow comes flying out and pierces the goblin in the skull. Somehow, he's still alive, but he's not great.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
All righty. The last goblin gonna make his way downtown. Making his way downtown. Gizmodo.
Okay. I'm just looking at myself.
Yeah, if anybody else wants to see the how the sausage is made, I did it
Here
in
they
the
are.
Mid Journey bot channel. Yeah.
Alrighty, I am going to move my whole 30 foot. So there's like that. This is 25. I believe. And then I am going to I'm going to use a bonus action to activate my Tentacles of the Deep to produce basically a spiritual weapon that's in the shape of a tentacle, 10 foot long.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
And then I can, put it within 60 feet of me, so it's even farther than I thought. But I'm gonna produce it, right over here within reach of him. I don't know how
Okay.
to make a tentacle.
It's okay. Just roll damage. I'll take care of it.
And then I roll.
Good luck.
Let's see. Oh, sorry. Roll 1d20 plus 5. And I need to make sure I target him. 15 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
Alrighty, it's 1d8 cold damage. Wow.
Minimum roll.
I know, right? I caress him for 1 point of cold damage.
That cold caress.
He's just like coming out of the lake, and you can't tell if you actually hurt him or if it's just shrinkage. Anything else?
I still technically have an action because that was my bonus action to summon that. Or summon and hit. And for my action, then I guess I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Now we're talking.
Gotta say the word.
So then I just started blasting.
Exactly.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah. So that's gonna destroy him because of just the damage. So what I imagine happens, unless you want to tell me how it happens, or I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
So basically, I'm like, how does that affect it? And I raise my hands and focus like the Street Fighter motion, aim it at him, and this bluish cloud, bubble shoots out of my hands and hits him just burst when it hits his chest.
Boom. I imagine the tentacle grabs him and pulls him under the water real slow.
Yeah, pulls his body under the water.
He is no more. All right, he is gone. Anything else, Gizmodo?
Nope, that was me.
Back up to the top. So this goblin over here, he is looking at this sexy ass. Let's see if he can figure out what's happening here. He's staring, but he doesn't figure it out. Whipping Star. You got two goblins just kind of hanging around over here and a third one on the way. What do you want to do about it?
I mean, what do you mean? I'm back here chilling. Like, how they're not hanging around me?
No, I mean they're up here. Your friends are dealing with them. You can hang out if you want, or you can help them. It's up to you.
Well, this one up here is dead by Gizmodo, right?
Yep.
So these two southern bitches. All right, let me see. All right, so I can move this next tree and still remain in cover. I don't know. It said 30 here. I don't know. It said I was 30 at some point. And then I'm going to. I'm going to try a chill touch again on this guy that's almost dead. God damn it.
Damn, dude, your rolls tonight are not great.
Yeah, you know, sorry about it.
That does
No
not
one's
hit.
as sorry as me, but I'm still going to take cover here and be done.
You just need to practice rolling dice more. You'll get
Garrett,
better.
you're up.
Oh boy. I'm making
I'm like,
barbarian.
dude, he's still fucking over there.
Gotta work that handout, you know?
Okay.
There's exercises for that.
Yeah.
Shit. I have not
There
been
might
paying
be
a lot
two.
of attention, but yeah, no, they're still there. I can see one is really looking at my illusion, right? Is that the
There's a lot staring at your illusion, just to let you
oh,
know.
they all are? Okay, good.
They're distracted by the sexy goblin lady.
Well, then I think I'm going to take this opportunity to try to kind of run through the trees, trying to stay out of view. Come up to the trunk of this one, and I'll just peek around the side, and point my pinky at this goblin back here. A firebolt will leap forth. Sorry, let me target him. Shoot.
That's a miss. Firebolt
Miss.
goes wide and falls into the river.
You know, Garrett,
I-
you also need to work on your
And as I see it miss, I'm gonna, lean my back against the tree trunk, attempting to conceal myself from the goblin.
Righto.
I whisper to myself, I hope they didn't see me. I hope they didn't see me. I hope they didn't see me.
like 10 feet behind you.
Knox, you're up.
Oh, sorry, I'm 35 feet behind you. My bad. I'm gonna sprint up beside. Not sprint, but I'm gonna run my 30 feet. Be right here behind my good buddy Garrett. And I guess I'm gonna dash because I have no spells that are close range or far range rather. Well, let me just double check on that. Oh, I lied. But I'm not a warlock. Not a warlock, so I'm going to dash to here. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. This goblin right here is going to do his save. See, he's figured it out. That thing ain't real. He looks around and he sees, 1, 2, 3.
I'll take 1 and 2.
Let's see. He's going for Garrett. So he's going to shoot his short bow.
Of course he is. Of course he is. I'm a wizard, okay?
Missing. The arrow just like sticks right next to the tree. You're like, please don't
Fuck
say me.
me.
Please don't say me.
Yeah, indeed.
All right. So that's his turn. Yelly Beast. There are 2 goblins right in front of you.
Now you can rage and go fuck their shit up.
Yeah, I was like, duh, I'm starting with rage this time. Hold on, I have to. My map got all fucked up. Okay, so I'm in a rage. Sorry, I had to fix my map.
Whoops. All right.
Move up and try and great axe.
You need to get one more closer.
Oh crap! Hold on.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
Whap him.
I'm gonna try and whack him.
Give him a good whumping.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Right on.
Oh, that kills him. What does it look like?
Oh, oh yeah. I think I'm gonna slice him right down the middle,
He
from top to bottom, middle of his head.
He falls in 2 pieces, split in twain.
Cleft, sir. He was cleft in twain.
Yes, he was. Now this goblin over here is going to run up and attack you, Yelly. Missing entirely.
Fantastic.
Gizmodo, you're up.
Alrighty. So I am going to advance my 30 feet. And then I will see. Can I see this guy that Yelly is?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he dead.
Oh, they're both dead.
No, the one to the top and the one to the bottom are alive. The one to the bottom is stunned.
Alrighty. Since that's as far as I can get, I will target this guy. My Eldritch Blast.
Say the line, Warlock.
I cast Eldritch Blast.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go again. All right, so he just dies. Tell me what it looks like.
Because my Eldritch Blast looks like water bubbles. So you just see this water bubble kind of float across there, and all of a sudden it just encapsulates his head and just goes, and his head just implodes.
His headless corpse falls to the ground. It's just bleeding at Yelly, pulling at Bloody's, at Yelly's feet.
And then as my bonus action, I will move my tentacle 30 feet down to the water.
Okay.
I can't do anything right now because it's not close enough, but
There's one goblin left. Whipping Star, what do you want to do? Whipping Star? Did he leave?
Earth to Josh. Earth to Josh.
Hang on. He's coming. Sorry.
Sorry, I was plunder dicking the fucking deli meats.
That's
That is a
Go
way
in
of
and
saying
out.
it.
yeah. Also, Josh, I am sending you 2 different images for Yelly's barbarian. I think the
Oh,
first,
thank you.
I think the first one captures, what Yelly looks like more, but the second one's more like, I don't know, fantasy like adventure.
All right, let's see. Are those 2 goblins actually dead, Jay? Okay,
Yeah, they're
one of
dead.
them-
They did. This bottom one's still alive though. He's stunned though.
All right, I will again attempt to use chill touch on him, and maybe, this is the joy of being first level.
He's stunned. So would you get advantage? Oh, that's gonna
I
hit.
don't know, but I hit his ass.
All right, roll me some damage. Let's see how you. Oh, he is just barely alive.
6 damage, and he cannot
Regenerate health.
regenerate.
Yeah, he is not looking good. Garrett, you want to take us home?
Yeah, so
He'll
sure.
try.
I am gonna peek
I
around
would
the
move up
tree
to that
again,
next tree too, Jay.
and
Say again?
You just move me up to the next tree, right?
The
Sure.
game's paused, so he can't move.
My bad. I didn't mean to pause it.
I peek around the trunk of the tree again. Notice the arrow that's lodged inside, and then using my other pinky. This is the left hand pinky. I shoot a ray of frost.
Oh,
Fire and ice.
will it connect?
Will it? Will it?
Oh, it's a crit.
Oh,
Oh,
it will.
yeah, he had 1 HP left. Tell me what it looks like.
I think he freezes completely from head to toe. And then, little cracks start to appear, and Yelly just has to kind of like tap him on the forehead, and he falls into shards of ice.
He sure does. Shattering on the ground in a million pieces. Excellent work. Great work, everybody. We'll be leveling with milestone this time, so we can have a little more control over it.
Okay.
I look around and I say, "Is everybody okay?"
I mean, I've been tripping balls
yeah.
this whole time.
I'm just fine.
Did we just kill some goblins?
We
I
did.
think so.
Or was that me just tripping? So.
There's still that sexy one up there, though.
Oh, let me go stare at the sexy one.
I pretty much slapped them down.
As you look around looking for loot, you find a couple simple stone daggers, nothing of particular value, but you do find everybody can have a short bow if you want it.
I will take a short bow because I do require range.
Go ahead and add a short bow to your inventory.
Yep.
You can have that. And also, you notice a path of a much more heavy footsteps leading to the east. Seems to be quite a few people walking. You estimate heavier garb as well than the normal foot traffic.
Just as I am examining these goblins, their corpses at least, Mau Mau is going to come out and just like totally get in the way.
Just magically appears. Yeah, summon.
Yeah. No, see, the thing is I don't summon Mau Mau. Mau Mau like summons me. It's just kind of how it works.
That's funny.
Huh.
All right. So combat is over. You've got some goblin corpses. Everybody can have a short bow if you want. You can see a path moving to the east. What do you all want to do?
Wait, what about a short bow?
You can have
Everybody can have a short bow if you want.
Ooh, I love archery.
I go bring my tentacle and it attaches to my
How many
sword,
arrows
my
do we
sword,
get?
and waves at everybody.
Let's say five arrows.
5.23 arrows. The 2-3 is it's hard to understand how you have 5.23 arrows, but
Just slap them.
yeah.
Everybody can have 5 arrows. You can get more in town, right? But
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Jonathan, you've got more violence since we got here.
I mean, you know,
it is the middle of the night. Do you guys want to rest?
I'm actually sending Mama out to scout some more.
Which
That
way?
memo was dead.
She was dead, but she meowed loud enough that she has reappeared. And what that means is I cast Find Familiar again.
Oh.
He was going to spell slot this time, so she should appear on the map somewhere, but I don't have permission to add her.
Well, okay.
all right. Well, I don't know how to add arrows, but all right.
There you are, Mama.
Yeah, I'm looking and
I'm gonna just do
plutonium, and all I see is
and just say items arrows, and they're just called arrow, and it'll import literally one arrow, and then just go into your inventory and edit and change the number to 5.
yeah, that's what I did for short bow, and all I see is like a +1 short bow.
Yeah, no, there's a short bow there. Keep looking. There is one with no pluses.
So Jay, I don't know if there's like skill checks involved, but Mama is crossing the bridges.
There's no skill check. Mammoth, through Mammoth's eyes, you can see this. You think this area is probably pretty safe for a while. You've kind of handled the threats. But yeah, so you think this area is pretty safe.
I mean,
Did we find no money on the goblins or just the bows? Like they didn't have a fucking coin?
They didn't have pants, dude. That's what they were yelling about. Take their pants.
they were Solomon Grunding this shit.
Shit, living rough, boys.
It's a hard life when you have to, you know, steal people's pants.
Agree.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Well, Mama says everything's clear up ahead, so I'm gonna
Continue
follow
on.
her. Yeah, and when I get up close, I'm gonna pick her up. She'll scratch the shit out of me, so I'll drop her again, and then we'll move on.
All right. Do you want to take the path to the east, or do you want to continue headed towards town?
Let's keep following the path. We're on the case here, fellas.
Are we on the
Okay.
straight and narrow?
After some walking, the sun begins to rise. You guys are getting pretty tired,
Yeah, I think we might need to.
Take a rest
but you
after that.
follow the path and you end up in front of a ruined shack.
There we go.
It's almost like you almost just appear right in front of it, because the path just simply the clearing is very small and it's very well hidden.
The map transitions are weird here.
I mean, it's almost like I can peek through the walls here.
Sure can. There are windows, and you can see people in the windows. Somebody has noticed you appear. There appear to be a bunch of dwarven women inside.
Dwarven women, you say?
Yep. And they yell out, "Oh, who goes there?"
Which one of us has charisma?
Our
That's
Euro friend, the turtle.
I go here. Who goes there?
We do. You have entered a dangerous place. This is the Castle of Snow.
Looks like
Oh.
a shack to me.
Yeah, well, appearances is deceiving.
I mean, unless it's got a fat ass bottom, you know, basement, it's no castle.
They know about the basement.
I bet it looks lovely. Thank you for welcoming us in.
Hold on there. You see all of them pull out a warhammer, and they're just like holding it menacingly. And they say, "We didn't say you could come in."
I mean, I
You
heard
didn't-
him. I heard her.
You didn't say we couldn't come in.
No, we're not coming in. Don't listen to the turtle. He's an idiot.
I heard you say we could come in.
A beautiful woman starts to move around and says, "What is it? Who's there?"
Oh, hey, hey, you must be Suzanne.
Who wants to know?
We heard from
Well,
your father.
Yeah, your mother and I look. There's some things we got to talk about, Suzanne. Your mom's crazy. She's trying to kill you.
I knew it. I knew she was trying to kill. I saw it.
Yeah, yeah, and so see, the thing is she she's been making these flyers. I show her one of the flyers.
Oh no.
And yeah, so there apparently this is all some kind of inheritance scheme. She wants to inherit your caravan, your dad's
Well,
caravan.
well, why can't she just leave me alone? I ran away. Can't you tell her I'm dead? I'll
Yes.
live out here in the woods.
She
Well, I
wants the
suppose we
thing
could, but
that
you
MacGuffin
have
thing.
you have her ring or amulet or whatever it
Something.
is right now.
The
It-
mirror is mine.
Oh, it's a mirror. Okay.
It was my mother's, and then my wicked stepmother took it, and she said it was hers, but it's mine. It's mine.
What does
Okay.
it do for you?
It allows me to see things.
Like
I
into
can
the
see
future.
things. No, things that are happening other places. It's like I can look in and see things that are important to me. It
I
only
bet
works for people you have a connection with.
I
But
bet it tells you you're the loveliest girl in town.
no, but it does help my family business sometimes, telling them where seeing the competition or anyone they've developed a relationship with.
Oh.
Look,
Does it
look.
show
Do you
that
mind?
your
Do
mother's
you
going
mind
to?
if we come in? We're just. I mean, yelling through the door here is. It's a little. Oh God! Wow. There's 7 of those dwarf ladies. Wow.
I mean, did it show that your stepmother is like poisoning your
Guys,
father?
they said that they would grow beards, and it's true. There's definitely beards going on in here.
Well, you're a bearded man.
I also see a lot of armpit hair.
Just because they're all natural, you need to let things go.
Just look, Snow. I just is that what I should? Is it Suzanne or Snow? What
I
would you
prefer snow.
Okay, well, Snow. Look, we just want to find the best solution for everybody involved, and it's looking like there's, you know, your mom's really homicidal. It's like
She's evil.
totally. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go
Okay.
with that, sure.
I mean, I
I ha-
could believe that she was very,
Precise.
just go and kill her. She, yeah. So, but Snow, I gotta understand, like, what's going on here? Why'd you steal the thing? I
'Cause
mean, I know
it's
you said it. You can see things and stuff, but I mean, you have to have some reason.
because it's mine. My mom always said it would be mine, and then when we lost her, then that lady took it. It was even in her will that it was supposed to be mine, but then it disappeared. But it changes form based on whoever wears it. And suddenly, my stepmother had a new necklace, but my dad said that she must have bought it somewhere, and no one believed me. They thought I lost it, but it's mine. See? And she holds it up, and it's a ring on her finger.
Okay, mirror ring on the finger. Okay, that is quite interesting. Hmm.
It's really powerful.
And
I could.
how about your friends here? I'm just I start to count the dwarf ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, it's 7. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm noticing that the dwarf ladies are also redheads, which kind of goes with the whole she loves everything red aesthetic.
Very good. I didn't know if you get that. Take inspiration.
Thank you.
So, how did you meet
I
your?
bet she'd open a
your-
hamburger shop called Wendy's.
Yeah, she's probably good.
So how did you meet your 7 doors? I hope you don't mind if I step in, just so we can talk more.
The dwarves just are kind of looking confused. Uh, they're not really bandits. They're guards. I hired them, but we had to look
see.
menacingly. We had to look scary so people wouldn't come after us.
So I mean, it seems like your dad is in some serious danger. I think your mom might be trying to murder your father.
Yeah, we should bring up as she looked at her father through the mirror. Maybe the father's getting poisoned right now. We don't know.
That's
Yeah.
a good point, Jonathan. How about that? Have you looked at your father?
She holds out her ring and she rubs it, and it grows and grows in size to that of a beautiful magic handheld mirror. She grasps it in her other hand and she says, "Mirror, mirror, show me my father." It takes a moment. A purple haze fills the vision, the reflection on the mirror. And then you
Don't
see
look too long. Just make sure you don't look too long.
she sees an image of her father sick in bed. What's going on? Why is he in bed? He's such a healthy man.
I think your
She
stepmother's
poisoned him?
poisoning him.
Yeah, your mother must be poisoning him. So
That's
hey,
terrible. What can I
don't-
do?
well, don't snatch this out of my hand. But your mother gave me this. I show her the apple.
Oh, I love them. And she reaches for it.
Nope. Hey. It's poisoned. Probably the same
Poison?
poison. Yeah, probably the same poison your father has been, dosed with.
Then she really did mean to kill me.
Oh yeah, she was explicit, quite explicit.
So
Yes, she
what do
was.
we? I guess I'll just have to live out here now. Well, that's okay.
No. Look, Mrs. White. I mean Snow. We. That's not a solution. I mean, it's a temporary solution. It's
Snow baby, snow baby.
Well,
it's
what if I? What if you? What if you take care of her? What if you get rid of her and then I could go home and take care of my dad?
see. Why is it everyone here wants to kill everyone? It's
I didn't say you have to kill her. Just turn her into the guards.
But there's no proof.
She looks down at her mirror hand at the mirror, and she says, "Here, take this.
Oh.
The word is mirror, mirror. Just save my dad. Let me come home. I'll wait here."
Oh, okay, yeah. You stay here. We'll figure something out, and we'll let you know how it works out. Maybe.
Yeah. We'll somehow send a carrier pigeon out to the middle of fucking nowhere to tell her we saved her dad, you know?
And thus ends the story of how Garrett got a magic mirror.
Okay, so the mirror. It is you require Arcana to actually work it. Does anybody have Arcana?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Me and Josh, probably.
I also have Arcana.
Both of you. Oh, then all three of you can use the mirror if you desire. The words to use it are mirror, mirror, and anyone that you have spoken to have some sort of relationship you can see across dimensions.
Let me
So
see that mirror
it-
real quick.
No,
okay,
Sure. Here
you take
go.
the mirror.
I say, mirror, mirror, can you show me Hegel?
Egel is back at the Egel is back exactly where you left him, and you can't hear through the mirror,
Oh,
right?
okay.
But you can see, and he's standing there just with a twig. He's drawing in the dirt, but and as the mirror kind of twists, you can move it to get a different view, and it looks like he's drawing mountains, and he's really sticking out through his teeth, like looking like this.
Okay.
He's really trying to get this mountain.
I just want to make sure the guard wasn't killed while we came out here.
No, but the woman you left with him is gone.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, hey, give me that back.
Here.
What's your stepmother's name? Snow.
Lady Mal.
Oh boy. Mirror, mirror, show me Lady Mo.
No response.
Hey, it didn't seem to work.
Is it
Well, that's silly. I've never been able to pull her up either.
malignant?
Maybe that's not her real name.
Maleficent?
Mm.
You know, maybe it's
Mm-mm-mm.
Mel. We've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Lady Mel?
Okay, I'll tell you what, Snow. If we see her, we'll tell you that we killed you. Can you give me like
crown or
lock
some
of hair?
trinket?
She walks over, grabs a really rusty knife, and some of the girls help her, and they shave her head
Okay.
and give you all of her hair.
Okay. Didn't have to go that far.
Better than my actual head.
I just wanted a lock. Just a lock.
Okay, well you carry that, Jonathan. Let's.
If I know my
What
mother,
if I hold the mirror and just say, "Hey, mirror, mirror, Show me the old lady we met that asked us to kill Snow White.
Nothing happens. You need to know their name. Is there anybody else you want to check out though while you have the mirror?
It's literally what it says on the mirror, except there's
Mirror.
there's like a hex
what's
hex
what
code
Jay's
with
doing?
it.
Sorry, say again. What was that,
Oh
Jar?
my god, it does work.
What he was saying is, show me what Jay is doing.
You
And
see
it
a
works.
fat
It's
man.
there it's there in the bottom right corner of Discord. It really does work.
You see a fat man in a library with a book with opened up to the page Snow White.
Go
He has
on.
a quill crossing out words, and he's appears to be ripping out other pages and pasting them over whole paragraphs. He looks to be corrupting a story.
That son of a bitch.
He's writing your names over characters.
God damn it!
It's the satanic verses all over again.
This is why Jay missed the last session.
You see, but you do while you're there. You actually see two dogs, Blue and Melvin. You recognize are at his feet. He keeps throwing them entire packets of ramen noodles.
You know, he has to
Maybe you
be
should
done
ask
with ramen soon.
for Snow's mom, actual mom, to see if she's around.
I mean, her mother is dead, according to her.
Her name and she's dead, so that might be really creepy if you did.
I'm just gonna wave at Snow and say, "Okay, well, you stay here. We'll be back." Okay. Or actually, wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Hey, Snow.
Yeah,
I know it may be imposing a bit, but you mind if we sleep here tonight?
that's fine. The girls will keep you safe.
Oh boy.
We're dead.
Okay.
Can we try out the mirror? Does it work on Snow White with her name as Snow White?
It does not, but it works for Suzanne. So you try
Okay.
Suzanne White, and you do see her. It is this weird, like mirror on mirror effect. The
That's
tunnel.
as long as we know we can like find maybe try the dwarves too, like because what if we got to get in contact with her and shit, and we're like, fuck, we don't know the right name,
So the dwarves are actually named. There's Grizzle, Ravina, Sable, Bolt, Vex, Flint, and Thorn.
Oh, well, you guys talk to her. I'm gonna just try to get some sleep.
Okay, so you're not taking the first watch, is what I heard.
You don't need to watch. You guys sleep through the
Okay.
night.
Yeah.
Now in the morning. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say when you say that, Jonathan, I'm snoring.
You son of a bitch.
Everybody take a long rest. And in the morning, when you wake up, you say your goodbyes with magic mirror in hand, and you follow the path to the city. There are no guards at the city gate, just a massive line of people moving in and out. You wait your turn, and you get to move in as well. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the scene that awaits you as you pass through the city gates. You have made it to Newberry Market, the center, the hub commercially of the city of Newberry. You all get to level up. You are level 2. We will pick up next time we play and unravel the mysteries of Mirror Mirror. Thanks for playing, y'all.
Great job, Jay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Thanks, James. Turns out my mushrooms are useless. A lot of stuff's useless.
That it does. All right. Later on, guys.
Have a good one. See you next
You
week.
too.